Have you ever wondered what it takes to truly stand out and shift the dynamic in any relationship? What if you could navigate conversations and interactions with confidence and ease, without playing into the usual games of ego? This isn't about manipulation or control. It's about understanding your worth and showing up as a high-value man. Today, we're going to explore 7 powerful rules to break her ego while maintaining respect, authenticity, and purpose. Stick with me, because this will change the way you see yourself and your relationships forever. Let's dive into the first rule. Stop chasing, start attracting. One of the biggest mistakes men make is over-pursuing. When you constantly chase, you're feeding her ego while lowering your value. Instead, focus on becoming the kind of person who naturally attracts others. High-value men don't beg for attention. They build lives that are so interesting, so fulfilling, that people can't help but be drawn to them. Ask yourself, are you chasing someone's validation, or are you creating a life worth admiring? Next, master the power of silence. Silence is a high-value man's secret weapon. When she expects a reaction, especially in heated moments or during power plays, your silence speaks louder than words. It shows that you're not easily shaken and that you're in control of your emotions. Silence also makes people curious. They start wondering what you're thinking. It's in these moments that her ego begins to lose its grip. Have you ever tried letting silence do the talking instead of rushing to fill it? Now let's talk about setting clear boundaries. A high-value man knows what he will and won't tolerate. This isn't about being rigid or controlling. It's about self-respect. When you stand firm in your boundaries, it sends a message that you value yourself. For example, if she tries to test you with disrespect or games, calmly letting her know that it's not acceptable shifts the power dynamic instantly. Women respect men who respect themselves. Are you setting boundaries, or are you letting others dictate how you're treated? The fourth rule is to stop trying to impress her. Many men fall into the trap of overcompensating, trying to prove their worth by showing off or doing too much. High-value men don't need to prove anything. They're comfortable in their own skin. Instead of trying to impress, focus on being present and authentic. When you're genuine, you're showing that you're secure in who you are. And nothing breaks the ego's grip more than authenticity. Do you find yourself overthinking how to impress someone, or are you confident just being you? Rule 5 is a game changer. Prioritize your purpose. A man with a purpose is unstoppable. When you're focused on your goals and passions, you're naturally less concerned with games or egos. Your energy shifts and people notice. Women are drawn to men who have direction and drive. By prioritizing your purpose, you're sending a message that your life doesn't revolve around anyone else. Ask yourself, is your purpose driving you, or are you getting distracted by trying to win someone over? Let's move on to practice detachment. This doesn't mean you don't care. It means you're not emotionally dependent on anyone's approval or validation. When you're detached, you're free to enjoy relationships without the fear of loss or rejection. This confidence is incredibly attractive. Detachment also means you're not afraid to walk away if something doesn't align with your values or goals. How often do you let fear of loss dictate your actions? What if you could approach every interaction with a mindset that you're already complete? Finally, lead with respect, not control. Breaking someone's ego doesn't mean diminishing their worth. It's about shifting the focus from ego-driven interactions to genuine connection. High-value men lead with respect and strength. They don't need to dominate or control because their presence commands respect naturally. When you treat others with respect, you're showing your own emotional maturity. And in doing so, you break through the layers of ego to create real, meaningful relationships. How do you show respect while maintaining your power? Now, take a moment to reflect on these 7 rules. Which ones resonate with you the most? Could you see yourself incorporating them into your life? Remember, this isn't about playing games. It's about stepping into your full potential as a high-value man. When you live by these principles, you'll notice a shift not just in how women respond to you, but in how the world sees you. If this insight has sparked something in you, don't stop here. Join our community and subscribe to our channel. We dive deep into topics like this to help you grow, evolve, and thrive. Don't miss out on the opportunity to become the best version of yourself. Hit that subscribe button now, and let's take this journey together.